Hey guys, Ivan here, and in today's video we got a couple of very interesting bodybuilding updates. As you guys know, the official Arnold Classic 2026 list is out, and it's probably more than we expected. I mean, we all kind of speculated that certain athletes might do this show, and they're all doing it, literally. It's a crazy freaking lineup. I love it. And don't worry, guys. It's not gonna be just a photo of the lists and me talking over it for 12 minutes, like some other YouTubers are doing it. I'm not calling out any names, but don't worry, guys. This video is gonna be more entertaining. I'll put some more effort into it, even though I'm a day late. I'm sorry about that. We got some interesting updates, so let's check the list first for the open. Man, what a crazy freaking list. This definitely rivals Mr. Olympia. We have Rafael Brandao, Nick Walker, Akeem Williams, Brandon Curry, Hassan Mustafa, Hadi Choopan, Martin Fitzwater, the guy that won the amateurs last year, Mofuda, Tonio Burton, and Andrew Jack. What a freaking crazy lineup, guys. And as you can see, there is only 12 competitors, and it's the very best in the world. Also, another 12 competitors, only 12 competitors in the Classic, and we got Wesley Wissers actually doing this show, Mike Sommerfeld, as we all pretty much knew at this point, Sam Sulek, as we also knew, Kim Angel, Gabriel Zanzanelli, and a couple of other guys who are not that well known, but I'm not saying that they're not making the top 6, I just mentioned the more popular bodybuilders, including Sam Sulek, because he's a popular influencer. Can he actually crack that top 5, top 6 in this show? We'll talk about that in a second. Now, what I love about Arnold Classic right away is the fact that it doesn't have like 20 female divisions and 15 men divisions and like 50-60 competitors per class. This show is going to be over in 2 hours probably. It's going to be great for the fans. So this is our show. This is the show of the fans, of the people. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be quick. And it's going to be properly organized. We know the background's going to be awesome. The production of this show is freaking amazing. At this point, with the award being higher than Mr. Olympia, you guys tell me which show is more prestige, is better today. I mean, yeah, I know Mr. Olympia is including more people, more competitors, more categories. It's a bigger event, but for us, for the fans, and for the athletes, I'm sure the experience is much better at the Arnold Classic. And I forgot to mention that the live stream is actually free, so it's crazy what Arnold Classic is doing these days. Anyways, again, the lineup is absolutely nuts. So look at that freaking top 4. Nick Walker, Hadi Choopan, Andrew Jack, and Martin Fitzwater. All these 4 guys can switch places at this show and can win the Arnold Classic. That's very possible. Maybe we can include the Brandon Curry in that mix as well. And who the hell knows what Rafael Brandao is bringing after taking all this time off. Really, we got no idea. This is the last update he posted. He got even bigger after this. So it's gonna be an improvement for sure. But like, can he win the Arnold Classic? That's not very likely. I wouldn't bet on it. Like, once he's in shape, he's probably gonna lose a lot of this size, and he probably won't have the same thickness the other guys have. But he has really good shape, really good structure. He can bring condition, so he is one of the guys who are contenders for the top spots. He can surprise, he can bring something new, something crazy, and potentially like crack the top 3. If Nick Walker is not on, which is very possible this year, now that he's coachless, this guy can potentially surpass him. Can Brandon Curry do it? Well, if he didn't do it this year, no, I don't think he can do it at the Arnold Classic. I don't think he can improve. At this point, what Brandon Curry is the guy that has crazy longevity, who was winning the Mr. Olympia 6 years ago. Next year, it's gonna be 7 years ago. Yeah, guys, time flies. And now he's still fighting with the top guys. That's what Brandon Curry is. He's kind of like the new Dexter Jackson. But Dexter Jackson actually came back at one point when nobody expected it, like at 2015, 2016. And like 6-7 years after he won the Mr. Olympia, he came back and started winning all these shows. Arnold Classic as well, placing second at the Mr. Olympia. Now, yeah, Dexter Jackson is a higher caliber of a bodybuilder. He's basically a legend in the sport, but today's lineups are not as good as the lineups from 10 years ago. There's no Phil Heath, Kai Green, Big Ramy, Sean Roden, all these guys, they are no longer here. We got a very much different lineup, a couple of 212 guys and a couple of taller guys who can get in shape. So today's lineup is not exactly the best lineup of any Mr. Olympia era of all time. So yeah, Brandon Curry can probably still do some serious damage, but I wouldn't bet on it, to be honest. Can Martin Fitzwater win the whole thing? Well, let's not make this video a prediction, not just yet, but Martin is definitely an awesome addition to this show because we can kind of expect a lot from this guy at this point. He keeps repeating, don't doubt me, and actually he does surprise and he delivers. But I mean, let's be real, let's be honest. Samson was not the Samson we know at the Prague Pro. Neither was Nick Walker at the Mr. Olympia. I mean, it's not Martin's fault that these guys can't be consistent with their peaks, but also Martin doesn't nail his peaks every time as well. I mean, very rarely it happens. He nailed it for the Prague Pro, and if he nails it the same way for the Arnold Classic and the other guys are slightly off, then yeah, there is a possibility of him winning the whole show, but it's not very likely, in my opinion. But again, I guess I'm doubting Martin, and if he wins, he's gonna prove me wrong as well. Is it a possibility? For sure. Would I bet on it? No. The favorite to win this show, at least on paper, has gotta be Hadi Choopan. Let's be real. He already beat all of these guys at a Mr. Olympia. And the last time Hadi was at his 100%, which was Arnold Classic 2024. Before that, for example, there was 2019 Vancouver Pro. But Hadi doesn't usually nail it completely. He's usually a little bit off the mark. How do I know? Why do I say that? Because I saw him at 100% those two times, 2019 Vancouver Pro and 2024 Arnold Classic. At the Arnold Classic, he was on because, in my opinion, because after the Mr. Olympia, he just stayed in shape and he kept dieting for longer. And I'm sure it was super exhausting. I'm sure it was super difficult. But he was peeled out of his mind at an Arnold Classic. So if he repeats the same process and comes in shredded at the Arnold Classic, then he's definitely going to be very, very difficult to beat. However, this is my guy. This is my guy. I'll just say it right now. This is not a prediction video, but I can just say it right off the bat because I just can't hold it in. I gotta say it. I gotta get it out, man. This is my favorite to win the Arnold Classic. Now again, if Hadi nails the conditioning, Hadi's probably more complete. He has very complete side shots, but man, this is Arnold Classic, Arnold Schwarzenegger's show. It should be a taller, more aesthetic guy who wins it. If Mr. Olympia is okay with having 5'4" guys being the best bodies in the world, I don't think Arnold Classic is gonna be judged the same. I mean, I don't know if the judges are actually considering the fact that it's the Arnold Classic. I mean, if Arnold Schwarzenegger actually has influence, I think he does. I mean, I don't know that for a fact, but I think he does. If he doesn't, they're just gonna judge this show like any other show. But if Arnold has some influence, or the judges will know that Arnold Schwarzenegger wants to have this guy as the winner. They might judge this show, I don't want to say differently, I'll just say properly, because yeah, Andrew Jack also probably has a whole bunch of SEO in his arms and his shoulders, just like Hadi, but he has the aesthetics, he has the height, the small tiny waist, crazy beautiful symmetry, he has good presentation now, good posing, he can connect with the audience, he brought the conditioning as well. It's just about, I think, it's just about how he does the side poses. If he nails them, if he improves them a little bit, it's gonna be enough to win this show. But mainly, guys, it's because this guy is a 6'2" freaking big bodybuilder, and I want to see him on the top at the Arnold Classic. I'm not saying that's how it's gonna go if Hadi again nails the conditioning and Andrew Jack doesn't improve the side shots, then sure, I can still see Hadi winning it. But I don't want to see that, to be honest. I don't want that to happen. I'm cheering for Andrew. I am not necessarily saying that he is going to deserve to win, but I want to see him win. And I can see him win. I know the criteria, the way the judging works, and I know that Andrew's physique is not the most complete. So far, it hasn't been. Maybe it's gonna be, but even if it's not, the most complete, I still think his physique in this lineup is the best physique. It's the best physique of the whole show. It has to be, as long as he nails the conditioning, comes in ready, perfects the posing a little bit more, improves the side chest and side tricep. I think it's gonna be enough. It's gonna be lights out, honestly, if he does that. So that's the way I see it, guys. Do not worry, guys, do not worry. I did not forget about the freak, about the mutant Nick Walker. And yeah, I'm still a fan of his, but do I have him winning the Arnold Classic? No, now that Andrew Jack became what he became this year at the Mr. Olympia, finally cracked that conditioning, I can't go with Nick Walker anymore, I'm sorry. And as far as I'm a fan of Nick Walker, I would say, yeah, of his freak factor, but as far as his personality, I'm not a fan as much as I used to be. After the way he treated Kyle Wilkes and this whole thing that happened after the Mr. Olympia. I don't know the full story, but that's the impression I got. That's completely irrelevant in this video though. As far as his physique, what do I think about it right now? He's prepping alone. He doesn't have a coach. He does look absolutely freaky. Can he win the freaking Arnold Classic? It's not impossible. I can't exclude that possibility. Can I see him beating Martin Fitzwater? He already has done that. At the Pittsburgh Pro, at the New York Pro last year, he can definitely do that. That's definitely a possibility if he nails the conditioning. Martin doesn't need to be off. Very good Nick, 100% Nick beats Martin Fitzwater in my opinion. Can he beat Andrew? Well, last year, Martin Fitzwater managed to beat Andrew, but that was the old Andrew. This year, Andrew proved to us that he can bring good conditioning, crazy conditioning with enough size. So if Andrew is on, I don't see Nick Walker beating him. No, guys, I'm sorry. And the same thing with Hadi. If Hadi is on and Nick is on, yeah, it's Hadi all day. At this point, I kinda don't believe in Nick Walker that much. If he proves me wrong, I'll be happy. It would make a hell of a story. I would love that to happen, but no, I don't think so. I don't buy it anymore. I don't see Nick Walker beating Hadi or Andrew Jack. I think the best case scenario at this show for Nick Walker is top 3. If you are top 3, you can probably win still, but if I'm trying to predict it quickly right now, from very little we know, I don't think he's gonna be winning it. I don't have him as the winner, but he's gonna be an awesome addition for sure. This show is gonna be crazy. What are the chances of all of these guys actually pulling through and finally doing this show? There is so many good guys. The chance of somebody pulling out is actually quite high. Let's hope they actually all end up doing it. Man, the top 4 is absolutely insane. This is going to be probably one of the craziest Arnold Classics in a while, guys. In a long time. Alright, now as far as the classic physique, yeah, I would say it's pretty safe to say that Mike Sommerfeld is the favorite. He's gotta be. He was only 1 centimeter short of winning the Mr. Olympia this year. If he gains that 1 centimeter, he's gonna be unstoppable. So is he gonna be able to get taller for this show or not? Are we talking about the Mike Sommerfeld with his old weight cap or with the new one? Because with the new one, with the realistic one that he had at the Mr. Olympia, he's not that dangerous. He's definitely very beatable. With the old one, he's unbeatable. So maybe he actually was serious when he said that he's gonna get that 1 centimeter, that he's actually gonna get taller. So who the hell knows what Iblis is gonna tell this guy to do in order to get taller. So we'll see about that, what's gonna happen with that. He might actually be taller and bigger. That's not impossible. So again, if he does that, he's winning easily. If he doesn't do that, then I guess Wesley Wissers has a solid chance of beating Mike. Now, Wesley doesn't sound very confident. He's not claiming that he's going to win again. He won once. Nobody expected that. So I'm guessing he's trying to lower people's expectations and have less pressure coming into the show. And I think he's going to have less pressure now that he placed like 8th at Mr. Olympia the last time he competed. So yeah, hopefully he's going to come back and be on. Hopefully a little bit improved with bigger legs. As you can see the top comment there, SpongeBob showing his chicken legs basically. Hopefully West is going to be improved in that area, and if he nails the peak, he can beat Mike Sommerfeld. Now, as far as the other guys, Kim Angel and Gabriel Zazzanelli are really good. The others, I don't know, to be honest. I can check their physiques on their IGs. We'll do that as we go along in this video. We're not going to do that. So the next guy we're going to talk about is obviously Sam Sulek. Can he be that 5th guy here? I mean, when I heard this idea of Sam Sulek actually potentially cracking the top 5 at the Arnold Classic, I was like, this is ludicrous. This is just stupid. It doesn't make any sense. This guy's a newbie. He barely won his pro card. It's going to be his first Classic Pro show, and it's the Arnold Classic. There is no chance of him cracking the top 5. But the lineup is not deep at all. It's a very shallow lineup, and it seems like Sam actually made some solid progress. I didn't really see it the last time I saw his physique update, but now I'm looking at this one and, man, he actually looks good. He looks big. He looks freaky. Look at that freaking chest. It seems like his chest grew a ton, and he's actually ready early this time around, which I love to see. That's how I like to prep and how I prep my clients. Get in shape a little bit early, and then you can play around with the food. You don't have to go to the show super hungry and depleted and angry and nervous. So it's definitely a better approach, and I like what he's doing. So he looks good. He looks good. Of course, there is a lot more work to be done, but there is like over 80 days until the Arnold Classic. So there's more than enough time for him to get in contest shape, but this is very good, guys. He's actually looking very impressive. Now, with Sam Sulek, the size is not the issue. He has the size. He's gonna probably be within the weight cap, the limit in classic physique. Is he gonna have the classic lines? Can he beat the other guys who probably have much better lines, much better shape? I mean, I don't know for a fact if they do. Let's actually check a couple of them out. Oops, I'm sorry, guys. There's no chance. There's no chance of Sam cracking the top 5 because this guy right here was top 7 at the Mr. Olympia. And look at his physique. He's definitely destroying Sam Sulek. Come on. His shape is great. Top 7 at the Mr. Olympia. I didn't even know. His name is Matthews Menegate. I guess that's how you pronounce his last name. So yeah, if we assume that Kim Angel is definitely beating Sam Sulek, the Brazilian C-Bum Gabriel Zazzanelli as well, then that leaves us with Sam at the 6th spot, best case scenario. What the hell am I talking about? This guy is doing the show as well. His name is Andrea Mamoli, and he looks insane. He's an Olympian as well. Look at this physique, guys. Sam Sulek has no chance against this guy. No way. What? Top 5? No chance. Top 7 right now, best case scenario. Let's check out the others as well. Can Sam Sulek beat this guy as well? Paul Canu? I mean, come on. No chance whatsoever. So at this point, best case scenario for Sam Sulek is top 8. I'm not even going to continue checking out the other guys because if he can't crack the top 8, then what's the point of talking about the guy? Whether he lands in 8th, 9th, or 10th, which I doubt is going to be the case because there's probably a couple of other freaky guys. I mean, Arnold Classic is invitational only. I'm sure a whole bunch of Olympians applied and they picked the best ones, and Sam Sulek is qualified because he won the amateurs last year. Maybe they would give him a special invite as well if he wanted to compete, but it doesn't matter. If the judges judge this show properly, there is no chance of Sam cracking the top 5. I wonder why the hell is Nick Stratton-Power saying that? Is he just too lazy the way I was gonna be and didn't check the other competitors? Has no idea who's even doing the show? Or is he just talking nonsense because he doesn't understand the sport and the judging? Is he just trying to hype Sam Sulek up? I don't know what he's doing, but it makes zero sense. Sam Sulek is not cracking the top 5. Let's be real here, guys. If that happens, I don't know, I'll quit YouTube. I'll stop making bodybuilding videos and just admit that I have no idea what I'm talking about. Just kidding, guys, just kidding. I'm not doing that, but I really doubt that Sam Sulek is gonna be top 5 if you guys see it. Otherwise, you can tell me down below, and who do you think is gonna win the Open? Do you maybe have Nick Walker, Andrew Jack, or Hadi Choopan? Can maybe Martin do it? As far as the classic physique, Mike Sommerfeld, Wesley Wissers, or somebody else, it's a very good lineup. Tell me, guys, down below in the comment section. Stay tuned for more content like this. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up. See you soon, guys. All the best and bye-bye.